All right. So, Andy, as the resident note taker, what do you have for us?
Well, it's very little. It's not a ton of stuff info here. But basically, my notes read as thus: We stumble across some giant footprints that lead away from our path. The rest of the day, I don't even think the giant footprints were resolved.
No.
Okay, I didn't think so. The rest of the day passes uneventfully, and we camp for the night. The following day, we manage to avoid dangers until about mid-afternoon, when we are assailed by a huge flock of bloodhawks. Roughed us up a bit, but we prevailed. Did need a long rest afterwards, though. Eventually find the bandit stronghold, but it will still take a while to reach it. Along the way, we stumble into a group of bandits. We manage to deal with them quickly. Reach the bandit stronghold. Two Mapak guards at the gate. Stand at the gates. And that's all I've got.
Okay. And then, Paul, you mentioned something about javelins. What do you remember about that?
I don't remember how the combat kind of kicked off, but we were trying to be stealthy, and then I feel like it was either Titus or Holden were spotted by the guards, and we attacked. I just remember throwing a javelin before I closed in, I think.
Hmm. Okay.
But I don't remember if the rest of the camp had riled up
No,
or
not at that
roused.
point. Yeah.
Okay.
No, I think
So
it
I'm
looks
gonna
like we're
give you
still
each.
outside. So
What
I said it looks like we're still outside. So
you are. So I'm gonna give each one of you a single inspiration that you can put on. Corey already had one, so I gave it to Titus. Paul, who do you want to have it on?
I'll put it on Dawn.
Okay.
she needs the help.
Well, I mean,
I was thinking she's
one could make the
squishier.
argument that
She's easy
Holden
to
needs the
hit.
help. But so what do you? Oh, let me go back to this. Oh, that's no. Hold on. There we go. That's the right map. Okay. So you are standing outside the gate. What do you do next?
Is the gate currently open or?
I mean, it's physically pulled together, pulled closed. Are you checking to see if it's locked or?
Well, that was my question. It's like,
Okay.
is the door like physically closed at this moment?
Yeah,
It
it's
is.
it's the two um independent gate arms are pulled together like it's
Okay,
closed.
okay. All right. Uh, so Corey will go up to the doors to go over and check and see if they're locked.
They are.
Okay. He is going to try and do his thing. This will be here now. All right, Corey. Skills. Let me check something real quick here. Yeah, I do have these tools. Now, these tools, I'm pretty sure I have
It's essentially
efficiency with those. Yeah.
yeah. So you would roll your thieves tools with your dex mod.
Okay, so just the dex mod.
What do you mean?
Um, sorry, because I don't have like these tools set up on my.
Whose fault is
I should
that?
put it. I this is the first time I've ever actually tried to use them. All right, so just +2 for the.
Hold on.
So just your dex roll +2 for proficiency, and then probably plus your dex twice. Because you probably have expertise, I'm
Or
assuming, right?
do you have expertise?
What in thieves tools? I mean, it's on my proficiency.
If you look at D&D Beyond, did you put proficient or
Uh,
expertise in it?
I have no idea.
I can look.
Oh, not freaking Titus.
Because I've
What's that?
added thieves tools to your sheet. I just don't know if you have um, expertise or
Yes,
not. Okay.
expertise and thieves tools.
So he should have
Oh,
expertise
it's the
in
proficiency bonus
investigation.
doubled, not the stat. Sorry. Yes, expertise and thieves tools and perceptions
What
on the
about
sheet.
not investigation?
Uh, I don't see that, but also like he might have changed his mind when he got to the character sheet in here. I don't know. That's up
Okay.
to Andy to decide.
We'll just match it to what's on D&D Beyond for now.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, that's. Why does that look wrong? Okay. All right. Sorry. Just bear with me a second.
There we go.
Close that. Sorry. It was like my anal retentiveness was getting bugged by that. Okay. Uh, I would like to. I'm going to use my inspiration because that was a crap roll.
Okay.
That's better. Not
That's
much.
plenty.
Better.
So you
All right.
easily manage to pick the lock. It takes you a second, but you get through.
Okay. So I'm gonna kind of slow. Well, actually, before I start opening up the door, I'm gonna put my ear to the door to see if I hear anything inside.
Okay. You hear some chattering coming from the the other side of the gate. It's a little ways off, and it's muffled like it's inside of a building.
Okay. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go over it and inform everybody. You know, there's baddies nearby, so we need to be careful. Um, and go into stealth mode. Nobody has like pass without a trace, right?
I don't think so.
No.
No, of course not. Okay. So yeah. So Corey will very slowly push the door open and slip inside, um, getting into a crouch and going into stealth mode. Oof, that was almost a one. You watch as Corey disappears in front of your eyes.
All right, that's a wrap. Let's head back to town.
Finally, we got rid of the little shit.
We just silently closed the gate again.
That was easier than I thought. Hoda just looking at everybody else. He's got this, right?
Let's see.
Okay, actually, I
So
should
who's
be.
opening the door or the gate?
It was Corey, so he's already slipped inside.
Okay. Make a. I'm going to have you make a dex save.
A deck save.
Yeah, the gate is extremely heavy,
Hmm.
and I'm going to let you try to catch it to prevent it from slamming open. So Corey notices that the gate is swinging open a lot faster than it should, and he reaches out really quickly and grabs it to prevent it from making a lot of noise.
Good job.
Oh, that's probably going to be my only 20 of the night.
Yep,
Probably.
that was it. Hope it was fun.
I don't think it was. 'Cause 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 I don't All right. So Titus is. So we're following Corey, right?
Are we?
Well, I would assume so.
I thought you were like at least a little bit scouting because I don't think we're all going to be very stealthy compared to you.
That's a good point. I'm gonna have Corey scout around a little bit before we go in.
So from here you can see. Hold on, I gotta get out of that mode. You can see that there's two buildings, one to the west and one northeast from the gate. And I marked where the doors are because you can't really see them very well on the map.
Okay.
Um, but they're fairly small buildings. You hear sounds coming from the one to the northeast, um, and you hear sounds kind of coming from the west, but not from the building itself. More kind of past the building.
Okay. The building that I was hearing, the voices that I heard from the gate. Where did those seem like those coming from?
Directly northeast of you.
Directly northeast. Okay. Uh, I can still hear the voices.
Yes.
Okay. I am going to. Is that where? Okay, that northeast door. That's where that is. That
Yes.
that building there. Okay.
Hmm.
Is there a window on the front?
There's not. There are no windows on these in these two buildings.
Hmm.
It's cold
Okay.
here in the mountains. They don't need open windows.
True. Um. Oh goodness. Well, if there are any other doors to this place,
Not that you can see.
okay. Um. To the right of the building, is that like more wall or what's over there?
To the right of the building, where you can see the wooden wall on the map, it
Hmm.
kind of reaches over to like a cliff wall or cave wall.
Okay. So is it like built right up next to this wall
Hmm.
or
Yeah.
okay. So can I move carefully, stealthily towards the back of this building?
No. There's physically no room to do so.
Oh, no, not on that side. I'm like where I am right now. Like if I went straight north.
No.
Oh, so it's kind of overlooking a cliff.
Yeah. Let me see if I can. There.
Got it. God, it's like I want to see what's behind it because I was gonna say it. Because my plan was, it's like if this was the only door to this place, just block it off and torch this building. um, shit. Okay, that's over there.
I put
All
that in
right,
the wrong channel, but that's fine.
and this building to the left here. Is it
Hmm.
kind of the same situation, kind of
Yeah.
like over a cliff? So how do you
You
get
know,
down off the cliff?
sorry, while this is happening, Holden's just going to kind of open the gate and hold it up in case we need to rush in.
Okay. What are you asking, Andy?
Um, like how do you get down like off the cliff there? Is that like a ladder there?
Um, where
Okay, so like
there? No. So that wood, like right to your directly northwest of you,
okay,
that you're seeing. I took that as being a retaining wall.
okay.
There's nothing on the map or on the info
Oh,
about like a ladder or anything.
okay. You know what? I'm looking at this as I'm higher than it's backwards. Never mind.
Hmm.
Never
Oh
mind.
man, speaking of being higher, I should take an edible.
Only if you share.
I haven't even started yet, but I will soon. Um. All right. So, and what's the deal with this? The building on the left.
So it's another smaller building.
Okay. Anything special about it? Do I hear
Um,
anything from that one?
you don't hear anything from that building, but like I said, there's sounds coming from to the north of the building. As you
Okay.
get closer, let me exit the map mode. You can see that there's like a small walkway to the north of it that leads to another kind of um, cave-like area that
Okay.
is like in the cliff wall.
Okay. And I don't currently see like anybody kind of out in the open right now.
No, you killed the two guards out front before they could ring the alarm,
Okay. Okay.
which I was planning on
Um,
it.
I would say, all right. So I will go back to the gate to let everybody know what the deal is. That we've got a building to the northeast that seems to have people in it. Uh, and that there's something to the northwest, but not really sure. So, what does everybody want to do? I mean, we could just go to
Maybe
the northeast building and just burst in and kill everybody.
that's kind of what I was thinking, to be honest. Like, we're in enemy territory. Like, we're gonna end up fighting it sooner rather than later. Rather be
Absolutely.
on our terms.
Yeah, and I'd rather do it while they are, to use an old third edition term, flat-footed. They don't know we're
Supplies,
here.
motherfuckers.
That's right.
We'll pretend we're delivering supplies, and they will never expect it.
I, like I said, it's like I kind of want to know if this building has another exit, because if it doesn't, well, that's just waiting for. That's just a fire trap. So torch this place. Um,
That's a good idea, actually. Dawn's all for that. She likes fire, even though she's. I think I set her up to be part of the organization that looks out for and tries to stop all the forest fires.
oh, we'll control it.
But
Thing is,
there's
it's
no
like
forest around here. It's all
good point,
cave rock
Exactly.
walls.
It's free to
and
burn
it's
here.
and it's ice, so we're good. If I'm not mistaken, can't Titus fly a little bit?
He can glide.
Oh, that's it. Yeah,
Yeah, I think that's all they give the bird people here.
that's some bullshit.
So
All right.
Yeah.
what is your plan? I'm gonna have to make you make a decision.
Yeah, I I don't know. Knock on the door and go, Candygram.
Okay.
No, no, no.
So are
That
you
was
wanting to burst in and kill them, or do you want to commit war crimes?
hmm. What would be the war crime?
Burning people alive in a building?
Yeah, but they're bad people.
Still a war crime.
Debatable.
Like, and how is that worse than just bursting in and killing them anyway?
I mean, if you just kill them anyway, you're putting them out of their misery, but if you're burning them alive, they're
Oh,
suffering.
how about this? We don't bar the door so they can run out, and then we can kill them the old-fashioned way.
Oh my god.
Good
We might
idea.
do that.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay, so what are you gonna do?
Holden's going to take up a position right here next to the door, so he can
And
whack anything that comes out.
Titus will take the opposing position. And
Oh, or actually,
Corey,
Holden. I'll have Holden stand right in front so they can see him and be like, attack. That way, Corey can kind of zip in and out on the side there.
I'll go point. Yeah, I think that's good right there.
Sorry, I'm trying to get myself on the square. It's difficult.
Try zooming
I
in
don't know if it's
some.
going to let me. I think it's bumping me into the wall. There it goes. Finally did it.
Okay. All right. So let's torch this fucker. All right. So
Let me
Corey.
just shift my alignment real quick.
See, Corey is going to. Oh goodness. Do I have a piece of paper? Oil.
Let me see. I don't. Dawn might have like produce flame or something.
I find it hard to believe that a preservation, like a preserver, would have produced flame. Just saying.
Well, she's also a celestial warlock, so
Yeah, and sometimes you need to fight fire with fire.
yeah, she has sacred flame. How about that?
But that's not
Well,
fire.
that's not fire. Um, well, here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Green
Um,
flame
I,
blade.
I just need a. Well, you know what? Corey is going to rip a strip of cloth from the bottom of his cloak. He's going to wrap it around the tip of an arrow. Okay. He has a flask of oil and a tinderbox. So he is able to set one of his arrows aflame,
Okay.
which he then fires so that it lands on the roof of the building.
Make an attack roll for me.
My short bow.
And are you firing from there, or are you backing up, or how are you?
I will say that I'll back up just like a little bit.
Okay. So
Yeah,
I'll say that
just
is
so I
plenty.
can get enough of an angle so that it arcs up and then
Okay.
down.
So as the arrow lands, you hear a thud, and from inside, you hear, "Shh, shh." What was that?
All right, and we'll move back into position.
So let me have y'all make a stealth check.
Okay. Skill. Oh God damn it! Fucking Corey, that's the worst time to go over and roll that bad on a stealth check.
I guess Dawn has inspiration. Let me use her inspiration. Or did someone else already mess it up? Never mind. I won't
Does
use it.
Titus want to use his inspiration?
Titus will use his inspiration.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh God damn it!
So
Oh shit!
when you use inspiration, it would have counteracted the disadvantage, right? Because inspiration, you're
Oh yeah,
technically rolling with advantage.
true. Good point.
So I will say that Titus passes, and Dawn
Okay.
using her inspiration also passes. So their passive perception was a 10.
Okay.
So now we wait. A few minutes go by, and you start to see a little smoke billowing up from the top of the roof, kind of stretching up into the sky. And a few moments later, you start to smell burning cedar. It smells really good. After a couple more minutes, you start to notice that smoke seems to be uh, kind of rolling out from underneath the roof from inside. And the people or the uh, bandits inside the building start to cough. There begins to be a panic, and they start to try to make their way to the door. You hear arguing, and finally, Go ahead and roll initiative. So I'm gonna give you each a chance to like ready in action.
Okay. Let's see. Titus will take a swing with his mace at the first person through the door.
Okay.
Corey will pop off a magic missile. Actually, you know what? No, forget that. I'm going to save that. I am going to short bow the guy that comes through. Whoever Titus whacks.
Holden is gonna attack the first one that comes through with his antlers, and then Dawn. Like I feel like she should wait till the second person comes through, but just for the fun of it, she's gonna Eldritch Blast the first one as well.
Okay.
Let's do some overkill.
So we'll go in order of initiative. You see the hedge bandit. I guess you don't see the hedge bandit. You see the hedge bandit slam the door open, and the door opens towards uh, Titus. So Titus is kind of blocked by the door. Um,
It opens out.
yeah, it opens out.
What a stupid door.
I know, right?
It's not even safe.
No, what? Why wouldn't it be safe?
I forget. There's
Because it's
reasons why doors open inward on the outside of houses.
I'm sure there are, but this is such a small building that it opens outward, like kind of like a
Just
shed.
because it's small doesn't mean that bandits get to ignore building codes.
So Dawn, you're up first.
All right, she's gonna Eldritch Blast him. Not
She
doing
just goes
repelling
in
blast.
blasting.
Oh,
God damn.
Okay. She's done. Holden's still waiting for the first one to come out the door.
Jesus.
Can you imagine that? They're like, get out, it's on fire. Opens the door, immediately his head blows up. That'd be terrifying.
So the second hedge bandit starts to walk out and stumbles over the corpse of the first hedge bandit.
Okay.
So next up was Holden.
Yep.
Okay, the target. And oh, that's not Holden. Actions. Oh, man, these stupid errors. I really should probably remake my characters one of these days. Womp womp.
And then Corey.
Corey is going to fire his arrow. Oh. Corey. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. And would I get sneak attack on this?
You technically would, yes.
Okay.
Just because he has cover from Titus does not mean Titus is not adjacent. The third hedge bandit waddles his way towards the door and out. And Titus.
Titus is gonna push the door into the guy just to kind of knock him off balance just a little bit. Not an attack. and then move around the door to go over and slam him with his mace.
I'll let you move.
Okay.
I was gonna say you can either push the door or you can attack, but not both. But
Okay. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Well, I missed him anyway, so that sucks.
so the hedge bandit is startled by what's going on. He continues moving. So Titus, you can take an opportunity attack.
Oh, cool. All right. Well, we'll try it again. There we go.
And he's going to we're going to use something that we've not gotten to use yet. So the hedge panics and curls up into a spiny ball. While curled up in this way, he can't move, attack, or cast spells with somatic components, and his base armor becomes much higher. Any creature that misses the hedge with a melee attack while they are curled up takes 2d4 points of piercing damage. If a creature hits the hedge while they are curled up, however, the hedge is knocked prone in their space at the end of the turn. The hedge may uncurl themselves at any point during their turn. Hedge bandit number 4 is coughing and choking and rushes out. He sees what's going on and steps over to the side. Well, I guess he can't step over to that side. He steps over here and curls up into a ball as well. And lastly, the Gerbine Thief pops over and takes a swing with 2 daggers at Holden. Dawn.
Dawn is disappointed in her allies' inability to kill things in one shot.
Oh, excuse me. I would like to point out that Corey killed the second one by himself.
She's mostly disappointed in Holden. She expected more from him.
Oh, okay. We all do.
What was your attack roll? 25?
It was
Okay, that's
25?
Yeah.
I assumed. And that's it for her. Holden is going to try to get this mouse. I'm still not going to rage. I don't know how many combats I might have in here. I don't know. I think the place is real big. It doesn't look like, but... And that's it for him. I keep forgetting I only get one attack.
In response, the mouse screams.
Oh, man.
And announces that the bandits are under attack.
Can Holden yell, "No, we're not." Just kidding. Nothing to see here.
So, from the cave to the north, a Servan bandit general appears. He looks like he's rushed his way over here and emerges next to Dawn. Corey, you're up.
Alrighty, let's see here. Okay, and the hedge bandit right next to me is currently in a ball, right?
Right.
Not doing anything, just
Mm-mm.
there.
It's biding its time. You know what
What?
hedgehogs typically do in a lot of video games, right?
They roll.
Run really fast.
That or they fire their quills.
And they collect coins. I am going to fire at Benacer. Oh, this is the bitch we've been after. I remember this name. Go to Corey. Yeah, so we're gonna short bow at her. That's a good hit.
So you'll
Sneak
have to
attack.
step out to be able to hit her from because of the angle.
Okay, fine. Oh, you know what? I keep thinking of this as like kind of like a fence or something.
Right.
All right.
Because
I hit the
that's a
sneak.
wall.
Yeah, now I'm getting it now. I'm getting my heights mixed. All right. And then sneak attack. Yeah, could have been better. Uh, do I want to stay there? Um, I am actually going to disengage and move back through the door,
Okay.
the open gate, just to kind of put myself a little bit further away from the hedge, but to also keep sight on Benna.
Okay.
Okay.
Titus.
Titus is going to reach out and grab the Gerbine Thief and cast Inflict Wounds.
I thought he was supposed to be a healer.
Well, to his friends, yes, but not to those who are trying to kill him. Yeah, so we're gonna do it the regular level and Inflict Wounds. Good. So it just pulses this necrotic energy into the Gerbine Thief's body, and her eyes kind of bug out, and I don't know, maybe they pop out, and her ears start to smolder. You tell me. Paint me a word picture, Lee.
I think you should have to describe your own kill.
Oh, okay. Well, so yeah, so he goes over and grabs onto the Gerbine and pulses this necrotic energy into her. Her eyes pop out. Blood begins to ooze from her ears. She screams, and then she just chokes on the blood coming out of her mouth and drops dead.
Okay.
Disturbing.
Thank you.
One second. I'm updating something. Where'd it go? There we are.
It's giving Ben Sheridan a few more hit points.
No. So there's some other creatures on the map that have modified stat blocks that they hid the information on. And there's small modifications. It's not like a ton of HP or anything. Okay. All right. So hedge number 2 uncurls and moves to attack Corey. That's a hit. Gerbine Thief number 1.
It's dead, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
That number 1 part I'm not thrilled about.
At least it doesn't say of 20 or anything like that.
Right.
True.
2, 4, 5. Stupid door getting in my way. This Gerbine Thief pops out from the cave where Benna was hiding and rolls 2 rapier attacks. Miss. Hit. And the last Gerbine Thief. Ooh,
Poor
I don't
Dawn.
know if it can get that far. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So it can get there, it just can't attack. Alright, Dawn, you're up.
Alright. I don't think Dawn has a good way to escape. I don't have Misty Step yet. Oh shit. Man. I forgot that she has shield spell because of the sorcerer. That's right. Moments passed. I'm gonna waste my action and disengage.
Okay.
And
I'm
kind of run
putting them
this way.
back on my combat tracker. Give me a second. Man, it didn't. Did you already do your move?
Yeah. Oh, Dawn didn't get hurt as much. I thought she was bloodied. Oh, never mind. She's still gonna run over there. And then I will cast Bless. Hold on, I forgot how many things I target with Bless.
I believe it's 3 base and
3 creatures, yeah.
bump it up.
So, uno, dos, tres.
I'm renaming these 2 as Gerbine Rakes because they have slightly modified stat blocks. But they're going to be in the same places.
And then she is done. Wait, hold on. I thought that was... Holden's gonna... Never mind.
You're
I
going
can't do the
into
charge
the
thing.
building?
Yeah, she just... Oh, shoot, it's on fire. No, she goes right there. I forgot it was burning. Holden's gonna rage now that a bunch of things are showing up. This is gonna be... I don't know. I don't have check boxes for rage, but I'm assuming I checked one.
Okay.
There we go. I clicked one. And then...
Yeah, you'll have to redo your sheet before next time.
Yeah. Let me do rage. Boop. And then I will run up here and attack the lady. That's a lady. Doing some reckless.
Okay.
Oh, but I didn't click reckless. Why did it do it? Oh, I have myself targeted. Let me roll. I'll just consider them both targeting her. Neither of them.
Did you have
Okay.
either of them? So 1 hit, 1 miss.
Did they hit? They both.
1 miss, 1 hit. The
They
15.
both show miss.
You didn't.
Oh,
have,
that would have hit her.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. I had myself targeted accidentally. All right, and so let me. I'm just gonna drag and drop. There we go. That is it.
All right. So she is going to. Ooh, she's a badass. So she's going to swing at Holden, and you applied your reckless.
I clicked it. Let me double check.
Well, I didn't look to
Yep,
see. Yeah,
yep.
see. Okay. So she's gonna swing with her wooden scimitar twice, and then she's gonna try to stab you with her dagger.
Just 3 attacks. That's
Yep.
some bull crap.
Ooh, not
They
cool,
don't
man.
they
Not
don't
cool at
do
all.
much, but
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I need these hacks in the Sunday game. Like, what the fuck? What the
What?
fuck? I mean, you're partially resisting everything, so
Yeah.
Dude, you just rolled 3 criticals. That's
I did.
bullshit.
I did. I think I need to go have a cigarette. Shit. But she is a servant, so she's going to use her. Oh no, never mind. She's not going to use anything. What is this? Yeah, that does not exist. While I would love to add more shit for you to fight, that would be cheating. Corey.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, she's only one. I'm gonna. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna fire with my short bow.
Okay.
Attack. Crap. Uh, shit, I don't have
Wah
anything.
wah.
Yeah, I got nothing I can do.
Okay.
All
Titus.
right, Titus. No, 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 no. See, got 3 things on the board here. Not too bad. We will do. I'm gonna do a 2nd level guiding bolt.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow. So the Gerbine thief is going to leap to here and is going to wail on Dawn.
Let's see it.
Okay. Honestly, she should have. It should have attacked Holden because she would have had advantage. Miss. Hit.
And shield cannot help me with that. Man.
And you succeed. The other is going to fire 2 arrows at Dawn. Wait, does it have arrows? It does not. So it's going to have to leap over as well. Stabby stabby with advantage.
Why is everyone picking on Dawn?
Yeah, really.
Because the bless
They don't know she's concentrating on bless.
would shield block that.
No, that would make that an exact hit. Actually, I don't know. Can you tell someone's concentrating on stuff? I never really thought about it before.
They would have. They have knowledge.
Okay.
What he really means to say is TM's prerogative.
It's cheating. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got it.
Is she dead yet?
Ah.
Oh,
she's down.
Yes.
Yeah. Wow.
That ain't good.
I mean, that's one of the things that's always interesting about D&D. Like, it only works because the DM chooses to make bad choices.
Yeah.
If all the enemies just piled up on top of one character, which is the smartest way to do it,
Holden.
it would be a TPK pretty much every time. Or most times, anyway. All right. Man. Isn't good. She's already hurt and already heavy. Yeah, he's just going to keep attacking her. See
Oh,
if he
and
can
you got
take her down.
advantage this time, too.
Do I?
Yes, because of it should do it automatically, but the guiding bolt grants advantage.
Oh, okay. Then I won't do reckless. Perfect. Thank you. One of those was sliding around in a 20 for a minute and then tipped over at the last second.
I stole your 20. That's what it was.
It was awesome. He stole all the 20s.
So she is going to go after Holden again, but in doing so, well, you're kind of blocking her from sidestepping. So attack. Miss. Miss. Wow.
Womp womp.
She swings wildly with her dagger, and it gets lodged in the rock wall to her side. I mean, she's got more on her belt, but she loses that one. Corey.
Okay. All right. Shit. So I don't know if I want to do one thing or if I want to do a different thing.
I know. Sophie's choice. Corey's choice.
You know what? We're gonna do it. Let me just open it up. What am I doing? Let's see what this does. Okay. I am going to cast Sleep. Oh. There we go. I have to cast it first. Okay, well, here we go. Okay, I guess I have to actually just do it. So what is it? 5d8? Yeah, 5d8. All right, so 26 hit points worth of creatures. Starting with, I think, the lowest one.
Okay.
Creatures within 20 or 20, ascending order of their current hit points.
So where are you centering it?
Creatures within 20 feet of a point. So probably the one right behind the space just to the left of Rake 2.
So Here?
Yes.
Okay. So let's see. Holden has 20 HP.
Oh, it
Dawn,
affects Holden too?
does it specify enemies only?
Uh,
I
oh,
was
you know. Oh shit. Um, no, it
10,
does. It just
14,
says creatures within 20 feet. Yeah.
24. I'm doing math here. 30, 26. So it would affect one Gerbine Rake. Because they have 14 HP. So to get both, you would have to have 28. So
Damn.
since they're both the same distance, you can pick which one.
Um, we'll do one.
Okay, if you want to drop the unconscious on number one,
Yep, can do that.
is did they get some kind of save?
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, do you sleep?
Yeah,
Such a good spell.
it is when it goes over and does better.
Anything else?
Um, Corey.
Needs a level in
Uh,
fighter so he can action surge.
yeah, I also need to. Actually, you know what? Corey is going to move to here. Because that's not going to do anything. Um, shit. Now Corey's just going to stay right there. I don't think there's anything I can do with the bonus. No, I'm good.
I'm gonna
There's that.
rotate this one so he's sleeping.
All right. And then Titus. Let's see. Okay, so Ben is looking pretty rough. Dawn is down. Uh, we are going to touch Dawn and pump a cure wounds into her.
Okay.
All right, and think think there's a little bit extra. Yeah, creature regains additional hit points equal to 2 plus the spell's level, so an additional 3 points. Okay, and cure wounds. Spellcasting modifier. My spells aren't like don't automatically put in my divine, my disciple of life stuff, right?
No, you have to modify those.
Okay, that's what I thought. All right, so I added the extra. All right, yeah. In bonus action, I can't do shit. Because I don't have. Yeah, yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Okay, so
So
you're being
Gerbine Rake 1 is unconscious.
hmm
Did they get any kind of save to wake up?
I do not believe so. I mean, second, I will find out for you.
Well, while you're
Uh,
doing that, Rake 2 is going to stabby Corey. Or try to.
nope, there is no save. They're unconscious.
Aww.
You get one of those.
Dawn!
She's gonna stand back up, I guess.
Okay.
Um, don't think she has any spells that are super, super handy. But she could always... I'm tempted to cast Bless again. Screw these mice. But they're just going to attack her.
Yeah.
Alright, she's just going to Green Flame Blade the one next to her. Let me untarget all these other people.
Don't do the blue one. Don't do the number one that's directly to your left.
Oh, that one's sleeping. I see it now.
Don't wake him up. He's very tired. He's having a little nap.
I don't know why it rolled twice. What is happening?
Because you had prone on there. You can have the better.
Okay, so that should be a hit. Alright,
Anything
that'll
else?
be it for Dawn.
Okay.
Then Holden will do Reckless.
Fuck her up.
And then attack. At least a hit this time.
She's not dead yet?
Yeah,
Fuck.
how's she not dead? She's cheating, that's how. Always cheating. And I'll stay where I am.
And you did 11 points of damage.
Yeah.
I've got to do some math here.
She's like, how many more hit points do I have to give her?
Still not enough. Okay, so she is going to...
Run away screaming?
Wait, what? You rolled an 18?
Yeah.
I don't think this ability would be enough to save her from that. Her AC is... Yeah, it would not. Okay. She's got a reaction that gives her a bonus to her AC, but it's not enough to have saved her from that. So she is going to continue. She's going to step down here. And she's going to bellow and just wail on Holden. Did you use your Reckless?
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
Okay, we'll see if it automatically... It does. Hit. Hit. And she pulls out another dagger and tries to attack with that. And hit. For a whopping 3 points of damage.
How many daggers this bitch got?
She's got... she had 2 on her belt and she had 1 in her hand when she joined the fight. She lost the 1. She pulled 1 from her belt and tried to stab with it just now. So she's got 1 more on her belt if she loses this one. Corey.
Alright. So Corey is going to shift to the left. And we're going to attack the Drbeen with advantage.
Okay.
And actually, as he shifts, he goes over and kind of like tosses his short bow onto his shoulder, grabs his short sword, and as he does, he just slashes it up in a single motion. Thank God I had the advantage. All right, and sneak attack. Die, bitch. All right, and
you hear a little squeal as it clutches its chest, where you stab it in the heart, and it just slumps to the ground.
Okay, and as a bonus, I think I can dash as a bonus, right?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to zip up to there.
Well, you don't need to dash as a bonus because you still have move.
Yeah, that's right. Good. All right, so I'm going to move over to there, and I'm going to hide.
You're not there's no concealment there.
I don't need it. I make my own concealment.
Whatever. I'll allow it.
With a nat 20, I am a ninja.
Titus.
So Titus is going to move forward to get a better angle. And we are going to pop off a guiding bolt at Benna.
Damn.
And then
Man,
blow her head.
I
Blow her
almost
head
got
right
to
the
use
fuck
her
off.
heal.
And then Holden is going to gently lift this gerbine and take it into the building here.
Oh my god.
I'm just kidding. He's not going to do that.
No.
We're just going to stab him while he's asleep.
I mean, if you want to commit war crimes, I'm not going to stop you.
hey, we're just defending ourselves over here,
Didn't these bandits like start a fire somewhere? This is justice.
They didn't really start fires, no. I mean,
I'm
they did rob, pillage, and kill, but
I'm pretty
they
sure they
weren't
tried to set that
they
town
weren't
on
committing
fire.
war crimes in the process.
I don't know.
Yeah, I feel that it's just getting them used to what's coming to them, when they go to hell for being such bad people.
Yeah.
So you're gonna essentially let the fire burn down and kill it?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna murder someone in cold blood. I'll let the fire do it.
Yeah.
Okay. So you wait a couple.
Sorry,
You wait
so awful.
almost a minute. The fire, it's the
So
building
awful.
is ramshackle, and the walls are very old, dry rotted timber. So the fire spreads quickly. Inside, there's some little flasks of lamp oil sitting around, so that they could see at night, and
Mhm.
they begin to explode as the fire reaches them and they get too hot. So in the matter of under a minute, the place is a powder keg, and just there's a flashover. After
All right.
about right after that flashover, you hear um, a, a panic squealing of a gerbine waking up and realizing that they're on fire. And after a few seconds, the squealing stops, and the building continues to burn.
The sound of justice.
All right, so you are no longer in initiative.
Let me flip the music.
That was rough. We shouldn't have done that.
Kidding? That was awesome.
All right, so what would you like to do?
I
I guess
guess.
check out those other buildings. Yeah.
Yeah, check out. Yeah, well, let's loot the body, see if there's anything useful on them.
Smart. So
We'll start with Binna. She's named, so she's got to have stuff.
in Binna's, let's see, that's her quarters. You locate on Binna's body. The only thing of real value, aside from her two masterwork daggers, is the blade of the wood, which is a wooden scimitar. And I will have to make an item entry for that.
What's the deal with her daggers, she said?
They're just very fine quality masterwork, essentially.
Okay,
Not that
so
masterwork is a thing anymore, but
they don't do like
300
more
of them.
damage or anything. They're just
no.
pretty daggers. Okay. I was gonna say if they were decent, it's like Corey would take them, but no better than what he's got.
I mean, we could say that they're silver. silver daggers. That way they
Okay,
have a little
well,
more value.
yeah, especially if you go up against werewolves and shit. Okay. Yeah, so I guess like maybe go check out these other buildings.
Okay. The party will also be free to keep. All right.
We'll keep it.
There is a wealth of treasure to be found in the armory of the complex, as well as Benna's personal quarters. Most of this loot is stolen and belongs to various merchants and residents of Humblewood. The council will allow the party to keep half of the treasure as a reward for their services, just as before. Let's see.
Oh, we didn't find any treasure. What are you talking about?
Mm-hmm. Just because you had a really good bluff means nothing. Here, let me scroll back up to section 2. Okay, the armory. So this small building contains a rack of weapons, an armor rack, and bags of assorted treasure in a pile. Um, I'm gonna have the door is locked, but there's like a little peephole in the door that you can see through, so you can see what's in there. Would you like to pick the lock?
Oh, yeah, I can take care of that.
You could
Okay.
always peep first. Did you peep already?
I will do both those things. Just give me one quick sec. Come on. What do you want? Header. Here we go. God, you son of a bitch. Sorry, I'm trying to fix my notes here and it's giving me crap. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna do a little listen and looky-loo, see if there's anything to hear or see.
Um, inside, you mean?
Well, like at the door, or see if there's like anything coming.
Okay. So you identify that there is a trap on the door.
Aha! All right, I will use my sleight of hand to try to disable that trap.
Okay.
You son of a oh!
I'm going to make you make a dex save to prevent the trap from triggering. Okay, so you failed the dex save. You trigger the trap. It is a couple of flasks of alchemist fire that are kind of set above the door, and if they are triggered, they essentially just empty their contents onto the ground directly in front of the door. So let me pull.
Great, freaking wonderful.
Items.
Uh,
There it is. Here it is. Alchemist fire. So alchemist fire deals. Where is it? 1d4 fire damage, at the start of each turn, and you'll have to make a DC 10 dexterity check to extinguish the flames. So you'll take 1d4 now. If you want to go ahead and roll it for yourself. And even though there were 3 flasks, you can only take the damage once because you can't be on fire 3 times.
mm-hmm.
So go ahead and apply that to yourself.
I don't know. I'm not sure. Couldn't you be on fire in 3 different places?
I mean, you could, but I'm not going to be
Well,
that
side do
big
you
of an
Trying to help,
asshole.
Andy.
Whose side do you want? You just shut
Apparently
up,
not
Paul.
yours.
Shut up. Obviously.
So,
Well,
since you've already triggered the trap, What are you going to do next?
I like to think that triggered while you were peeping, so just blasted you in the eye.
So is it? I am actively on fire.
Yes, you are actively on fire.
Okay.
So
Well,
you're
I'm
going
gonna
to have
put
to make.
myself out.
Okay, so go ahead and make a dex save.
Holden's gonna drag him into the other building. That's where all the fire things go.
You just barely make it. So you manage to pat the fire out, stop,
Okay.
drop, and roll. We need to
Okay.
splice in the TikTok sound right now.
Party's
Stop,
about to have to pee on you
drop,
to put it
and
out if you hadn't
roll.
made that roll.
Holden's
Kinky.
ready and able.
Oh God.
And Dawn's like, you know what? Hold my beer. She knows how to put out a fire.
Oh, stop. Stop. You guys are making me pee. I have to go to the bathroom. All
See,
right.
you're ready to put out a fire too.
Stop. I gotta pee. Um. So okay. So the fire is not continuing. It was
No.
just like a one and done. Okay. Good. All
I
right.
mean, there is fire
So
on the ground, so if you walk through it, you'll catch fire again. Um, but
all right.
you could easily put it out with some effort.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll put some effort in and try to go over and put this fire out.
So, what effort are you going to do to put the
I'm
fire
gonna
out?
blow at it. I'm gonna blow at it.
That just makes it
Uh,
hard.
oh God. Uh, that's time to blow. What are you talking about? What was I gonna say? So he takes his cloak off and starts beating the flames, trying to smother them.
Make another deck save. Okay. So you managed to put out part of it. There's still a large portion that is on fire. Would anyone else like to help?
Yeah. You said dex save?
Yeah. It's Holden.
Yeah.
Nice.
So you put out the second portion. There's one more fairly good sized area that is on fire.
All right.
Oh, oops. That was actually just a dex check. It's the same thing though for me. Never
Yeah.
mind.
All right. And Titus will help out too.
Um,
But just make it worse.
you did. So as you're trying to blow out the the last patch, you managed to spread it.
Lovely.
And Titus, go ahead and roll a D100. You're looking for 50 or above 50. Titus?
Oh, I'm sorry. You're talking to me. I was writing notes.
Yeah, I need a
What?
D100. I need you to roll a 50 or above a 50
Sorry.
for
I
the
thought
good.
you had actually. I thought you had said Holden.
Okay, luckily, you did not manage to catch the building on fire this time.
Awesome.
So,
What was the bitch's name?
Benna,
Ben
Saradin.
Sarah. Thank you.
Then of the
Yeah,
biatch Saradin.
that's right.
So, who is next to try to put out the fire?
Oh, I thought
I
we
guess.
succeeded.
Wow. We just no. Titus went over, spread it around a little bit. Damn
Yeah.
it.
Don loves
Corey.
playing with fire. Oh, go
Corey
ahead,
is
Corey.
gonna beat at the flames again.
Okay.
Uh, another deck save, you mean?
Yes. I should probably be making you do dex checks. With a 20, I'm going to say that you managed to put all of the fire out at that
That's
building.
right. That's right, because I'm awesome. Okay,
So now you
so
can pick the lock or try to force the door open.
All right. Well, we'll see how the lock picking goes first. I think that'll work.
Yes, it will. All
All
right.
right. So opens up the door.
So you see 3 coffers overspilling with coins of various denominations.
Nice.
You believe that this may be too much to carry in one trip.
We'll have to find a cart.
Um, Also, there is a small box filled with an assortment of precious jewelry. Among them is a necklace of polished shells and pearls worth about 200 gold, a high quality ring inlaid with gold and polished wood worth about 400 gold, and the rest of the baubles will fetch about 320 gold pieces together on the market.
Nice.
There are 2 paintings of the wood, one of the mock fields at sunset, and the other is of a sunrise behind Alderheart. These are signed by an unknown artist. These were made by an artist of uncommon skill and can easily fetch 300 gold pieces each on the market. There are 4 light crossbows, each next to a full quiver of bolts, sitting on the weapon rack, alongside a finely kept longsword and halberd. This halberd is obviously one used by the perch guard, and even has divots on the top part of the haft where a banner could be affixed. And then on the armor rack is a suit of scale mail. Let me take a second to add some of this to your party sheet. Crossbow. Let's see. And it said they had quivers of bolts. I don't think they have quivers of bolts. They have cases. Uh, Pearl.
Okay, and you said there's too much to take in one trip.
At least you think so, yeah. Uh,
All right, while you're doing that, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
you didn't want to risk pissing yourself?
Yeah, no. I mean, why would I want to? The fire's out.
Well, you've got a building on fire still.
It'll go out eventually.
Uh, I don't know how much a crate of coins is going to weigh.
I also do not know that. Probably at least like 10 pounds, my guess. Yeah, I don't know. It's going to be a lot. Like a whole crate. It depends on the size of the crate, I guess, too, but
Oh. You know what? I'm gonna ask Google. Hey Google,
what?
how much does a coffer of gold coins weigh in D&D?
In most editions of Dungeons & Dragons, 50 coins of any type, including gold, weigh 1 pound. The weight of a coffer would depend on the number of coins it holds. A typical chest can carry about 15,000 gold coins, which would weigh roughly 300 pounds, plus the weight of the chest itself.
What?
Okay.
What's 300 pounds?
A 1,500 gold coins would weigh 300 pounds,
Yeesh.
plus the weight of the coffer.
Yeah, we didn't come out here with a cart or anything, did we?
No.
No. It also makes me wonder, like, how'd they get all the stuff here? They
Over
must have a
time.
cart somewhere, I feel like. Oh, yeah, or there's that, I guess.
I
Yeah,
mean,
they've
they
been at
may
it.
have a cart somewhere. Did you want to inspect the cave?
Sure. Where's the cave?
Hold on. Okay, the cave is up here to the northwest. Can you see it?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess. Let's go check it out.
All right.
Yeah.
So, room 3. So, this is the meeting hall. 3 long tables are crammed into this meeting area, 2 of them along the sides, a jumble of chairs packed together at each one. Remains of a meal still linger in front of each seat. On the northern wall, there is a third table with a single high backed chair, candles, and a single iron chandelier bathe the area in dim light. This is where the 2 Gerbine rakes were kind of hanging out, and the serving general Benna was hanging out here as well in her private chambers off to the northeast. It's like that little room off to the northeast there.
Okay, that's where we want to go because we keep hearing that she's got stuff in her room.
Okay. I will move y'all up there. So as you walk by, you notice that on the large table at to the north, there's a bowl of water. Get rid of these pointers. There's a bowl of water that is flashing through a couple of different scenes. So you see the front gate. You see the armory.
Oh, so it's a scrying pool?
You see the quarters. And then you see another scene of it looks like it's somewhere that could be set in the general vicinity, but it is you see a very fancily decorated, vibrantly colored wagon.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Gotta keep
Now we're
looking.
talking.
All right,
Does
and then
anything about the scene kind of give an indication where it might be, or
no, it looks like is the same kind of setting. Like you see the
okay,
same kind of cliff walls, the same kind of ground. So you think it's in the in somewhere in the vicinity.
okay,
It might take you a little while to try to look around it and find it. It's not
okay,
necessarily in the camp, but it's somewhere, within a short distance. You would suspect. You don't know for certain.
okay, okay,
All right. So in the uh, bandit general's chambers, uh, uh, you'll also find uh, a scorched music box made of varnished alderwood and inlaid with gold. When opened, a serving dancer spins on a spring to a familiar humble folk tune. Despite its condition, this rare item is worth about 300 gold.
Okay. Fancy. So I'm curious about the scrying thing.
Hmm.
I kind of want to examine. So the gate's close by. I'm assuming it's the front gate that we came through that it sees.
Yeah.
I just want to get a good idea of the point of view of the scrying pool when it's looking at the gate. Just because I'm curious if there's like an item there that is like the central focus for it, or if it was set up some other way.
Um.
Like I don't think there's like a rock camera there or anything, but
So it
my
looks
character's just
like
curious.
the point of view is facing kind of towards the gate from the outside. So if you look at like the bottom right corner of the map, so it's like this where this little square is. It's kind of like um, it's looking from that spot at the gate.
All right, Holden's just gonna go kind of inspect the area just to make sure there's not something else there that pool's somehow linked to,
Okay.
just in case it's like a fancy item versus just like a spell or something.
Yeah. Andy, you also find a rough map of the crest and the peninsula to the northeast.
okay.
And you do see an X marked on it. Actually, a pair of X's marked on it. One where you think that the bandit stronghold is, and one very nearby. It's with just another X.
Okay. But it's someplace. It's someplace that's within
Yeah, it's within
relatively
maybe
nearby.
10-15 minutes walking distance.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh. Uh. So yeah, I guess we'll take the map and then maybe go look for this other location if there's nothing else here that we need.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what are you going to do with the chests of coins,
Um.
the coffers rather? I've got them on the map or on your party sheet, but you can't really carry all of them
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
or
I'm
any
like
of
I'm
them.
wondering. Well, I'm wondering if this other X. You said one of the X's is the stronghold that we're in
Right.
right now.
Hmm.
So I'm wondering if the other X might be the where the card is.
So
Yeah.
yeah,
New
that's
mission gets
probably
card.
a good assumption.
So
Should
I don't
we
know.
try to hide this stuff just in case more bandits come back?
You
They
could.
can't run off with it.
That's a good point. That's a good idea.
You were able to get the majority of like everything into your packs except for like the paintings and the coffers. Everything else you can like strap down or
Yeah, I would. I
put
would
into
probably.
bags.
I would probably say if we could take the like the coffers and I mean the paintings. Yeah, take them a no. It doesn't really matter. But I think if we could take the coffers and hide them someplace, like probably within the camp or maybe somewhere just outside it,
Okay.
but hidden really well.
Yeah, you could hide it outside the camp very easily.
That sounds like a good plan.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. So you spend about 5-10 minutes moving the coffers to a place a little ways away from the stronghold, and spend some time camouflaging them. I won't make you roll for that. But you notice
Okay.
that as you're doing that, is anyone staying in the room while that's being done?
Um, I mean, if there's still other stuff, I'm assuming Holden would go help move
Not really. Let me
the
double check,
items.
but I think that's everything.
Well, I would assume that we are chivalrous gentlemen, so Dawn would be kind of hanging out. Wouldn't be having a lady dragging all of her stuff out. That's not me
Yeah, while
being
they're moving
sexist.
stuff, Dawn might be kind of just checking out that scrying thing. I'm just curious. Like, she's gonna. I don't have identifier or anything though. Never mind.
Yeah. Make an Arcana check for me.
As soon as I find my skills tab, there we go. Sure is a bowl of water.
It's a shame you don't have a inspiration left.
I know. 'Tis a shame. Yeah, like I feel like it. I don't know. It doesn't seem like a magic item thing. It seems more like a spell. But also that makes me wonder, like, who cast the spell, because none of them really seemed like spell casting types.
Right.
Well, that's a good point.
Plus, I feel like a spell like that would probably be on the higher end of levels, but I'm not sure. I don't usually mess around with the divination stuff too much.
Mm-hmm.
Is the bowl kind of like secured in some way?
It's just on a small pedestal.
Hmm. And it's only looking at stuff in and around this stronghold, right?
Right.
Hmm.
Are you thinking you want to try to take it?
I was thinking, but I mean, if it's not really doing anything, I don't see how it's going
We
to
could
help.
maybe
Yeah,
see if some bandits come back,
True.
true.
and would be forewarned, I guess, if that happened. Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
that's
take it.
Okay.
okay.
Dawn will try her best to not spill the water.
Um. Yeah, that's going to require some dexterity checks regularly.
Yep, let's do it.
So go ahead and make a dex check. It'll be a 15 or higher.
Dawn spills the water.
You spill the water, and
You just see Dawn really carefully pick it up, and then she turns and takes a step, and her foot catches on like a tile or something in the ground, and just immediately spills the water as she trips.
as the water spills to the ground, a bright light starts to dance inside the circular basin of the bowl, and it begins to flare up almost like blue flames.
Immediately try to, or as soon as possible, try to get more water in there.
Um, it happens so quickly that the heat overcomes the durability of the bowl and it cracks. So it won't be useful anymore. But that's okay. Dawn thinks that the magic on the bowl was only temporary.
Okay.
But I'll let her, if you want to keep the the two pieces with you, you can research it later and
Okay. Yeah,
try
she
to
will.
figure out how it was done and see if she can duplicate it if she
Yeah.
wants. So you can add that to her sheet.
I'm working on it. The
Okay.
mysterious adding items to sheets features now.
Okay.
Uh, nope, you can't add an item.
You have to unlock it.
There we
You have
go.
to
There's
unlock
the
your sheet.
plus. Well, I did unlock it, but it used to be you can just like kind of like click down in there and right click, I think, and add
Oh
items.
yeah.
See, on my screen it still shows locked, unless you've already locked it back.
No,
Oh wait, I'm
it's
looking at
unlocked for me,
Holden. Never mind.
and now it's locked again.
Okay.
I got it.
Okay. So, are you going to take a short rest?
I think that's
Um,
a good idea.
that might be a good idea because I think I'm a little bit messed up.
And I don't know how many rages I have.
You
So
have one.
okay. Now I'll have 2 if we take a short rest. Plus Holden, yeah, Holden's very injured.
Oh God, you kidding me?
So I think Holden's going to use all 3 of his.
All right,
This 1,
I'm good there.
2. Oh, maybe only 2. Yeah, Holden's good. Dawn. Ooh, nice roll. All right. I'm all rested up.
While you're working on that, I'm double checking XP totals.
5th level, here we come.
I think those rakes should be a little bit more. I'll give you a little extra there.
Oh,
And Benna. Good lord. And we'll go ahead and bump it up the extra 30.
I had so much fun playing this that halfling path, large size path of the giant barbarian in a
Really?
one shot that I I'm pretty sure that when we finish our Phandelver and Below campaign this week, before we go on to the Eve of Vecna or whatever that higher level campaign is called,
Yeah.
um, I'm probably going to retrain my little halfling monk that the barbarian was sort of based on.
Okay.
Retrain it into barbarian.
Sounds
Uh,
fun.
it's such a fun class. Like you get to make when you rage, you get to make one of your weapons an elemental damage type, and you can throw it. It just gives it the
Oh,
thrown property, so you can
yeah.
like throw mauls or great
And
swords,
that's from the
and they return.
2025 or 2024 rule set?
It's from that's actually I think from like Xanathar's or something. Hold on, let me check. I forget. It's not that one's not 2024.
Oh, okay.
Um, uh, that path rather, but that we are playing in that setting, so the only thing that really changed for the subclass is one of the features is, I mean, it just doesn't work essentially, but it's also not necessary because in the old barbarians they could only add their strength or their rage bonus or whatever to melee attacks,
Yeah.
and they removed the melee from the wording. Now it's just strength. So if you throw stuff, you can use your rage.
So I am taking y'all off that map. All right, so I'm going to make you do a D100 check to see if you encounter anything on your way to this other X. You do not. So
And that's
you
from. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
go ahead. What were
I
you
was just
asking?
going to say, I wasn't asking. You'd asked or said something about what edition the Path of the Giants from. It's from the old one, 2014, but it's in one of their later books, Glory of the Giants. Biggie
Oh, okay,
presents
yeah.
Glory of the Giants.
That's what I
But
was.
anyway, sorry to interrupt.
I thought that was under the 2025. Okay.
I don't think so. Just because one of the features basically says is it's used so that you can add your strength or your rage to your thrown weapons, and it's unnecessary in current edition.
Okay.
That's why I'm pretty sure it's in the older edition.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
But they'd already made like a lot of shifts in the direction that they are currently at, so like that one has a background that comes with the feat as they started doing later on and stuff. But yeah, still technically 2024 or 14. And sorry, my edible started to hit a little bit, so I think I'm blabbering a bit more.
I'm trying to pull. Here it is. Encounter table.
Yeah, I'm a couple hits in myself.
Oh yeah, but so in that game, our current game, my halfling is a monk, and she just loves to fight. Like always has a big grin on her face, and she's getting smashed around. She's just a little weirdo, and she also likes to cook, and she's also chubby, very overweight. Um, and she only punches. That's the kind of monk she is. But the barbarian version of her will have almost double the hit points of her monk version. It and she should be hitting hard. I don't know. I'm excited. And I'm also being very cheesy. Like she actually has an 8 strength as a barbarian, but she will have a belt of the storm giant or fire giant, so 25 strength effectively. I'm excited. Oh
Here it
no,
is.
she has a
Random
13 strength base.
encounters.
I forgot I needed it for a feat.
I'm looking for the random encounter list. 1 second. All right. So you are on. You find yourself back on a mountain road, and you see something in the distance that looks kind of like a wagon, but there's a group of creatures around it that are they look like they're feasting on some kind of carcass.
Hmm.
1 second.
We should probably check it out.
Trying to get added here. Y'all are what, level 4?
3.
3?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I had him tricked. He was about to make his 5th level.
Okay, so we've traveled out and we see the cart, or we see a cart
You see
surrounded by a
a
bunch.
you see a wagon. Let me make sure I'm not doing some overkill here.
And the wagon is surrounded by a bunch of creatures.
Right.
Have we seen these creatures before?
I don't think so. Like I said, give me a second to make sure that multiples of this creature aren't going to like destroy you. I
What
may
do they
have to
look
pick.
like?
They look hungry.
Well, before I tell you, yeah. So I'm gonna have to pick something that's not as difficult. Because 1 second. Forest, hill, mountain. Okay. Let's go for. Ooh, I know. Let me check this. Okay, this will work. You see 3 mountain lions. And they appear to be feasting on a corpse of what I was going to throw at you, thinking that you were level 4. I was going to throw manticores at you, but that would be awful.
That would be unkind.
Oh, so they're feasting on manticores right now?
Yeah, well, a manticore.
Body. Okay. Have they seen us? Do they know we're nearby?
They have not seen you.
All right. So
And
Corey goes over
have
and
I shared?
stops everybody.
Did I
No,
share the
don't.
map yet?
No. There it is. All right. So Corey's would probably have been leading the way just a little bit. Upon seeing the mountain lions, goes over and holds up his hand to like stop everybody, and then drops down low.
Mm-hmm.
Tries to keep them from seeing us, or for some seeing him anyway. Do you need a stealth check?
Yeah, but I'm gonna say you can have advantage on it because they are
Oh,
very distracted. Mm-hmm. I'm nice, aren't I? All right. So, what do you want to do?
uh this is the only way forward, huh?
Yeah,
The the brush and the trees too thick to try and go around them, huh?
they are. Yeah. Well, I mean, you've got a mountain here to your south, and then a sheer cliff edge to the northeast. So
Yeah.
this is the only way to go.
Oh God, Titus has only got a couple of spells left on him. Uh, I don't know. What do you think?
I feel like we had a little bit of trouble with 2 of these last time, didn't we? Or
Yeah.
these different ones? Okay.
Shit.
Yeah, these are the ones that were like calling down an avalanche on you, and
That's right.
But also,
Oh, that's
I
right.
have to say, like, no risk, no reward. Or was it no biscuit
No,
if no you risking or something?
no biscuit. No biscuit if you don't risk it.
Yep, exactly.
I've never heard that before, but I like that. That's cute. Um. Oh God. The fact that we had trouble with two of them gives me
But they had the
pause.
drop on us last time. We can start off
Oh,
with less, right?
oh, good point. Good
Do we
point.
have any other buffing things?
Um,
Blessed, I can go into rage right before combat. That way I can have a bonus action still for my charge.
um, Titus. Titus does have Bane,
And that can be the opening salvo.
so if we've got Bless on us and they've got Bane, that puts them at a huge disadvantage.
it
Yeah.
does.
Hopefully,
Let's do this. I like this idea,
yeah.
actually.
Let's do it.
All right. Dawn's casting Bless. So we're
Okay.
going to have to kind of do all this at once, essentially.
So, are you
And
going to
immediately.
stay grouped up after she casts Bless? Or
Oh, actually,
I
yeah, these last a minute, so we do have time to maneuver a bit,
yeah.
right? A
Uh,
minute?
and and I
Each.
and I need to get within 30.
Yeah, a minute.
I'm going to reduce their initiative to
All right.
10.
She's going to cast Bless, and Holden's going to rage before we move into position.
Okay.
Because
Everyone go ahead and roll
then he'll.
initiative for me. And we'll end after this combat if it doesn't go too long. I expect this will take us to about 10 o'clock.
Ooh.
Nice.
Okay. Let me switch the music.
Good choice.
When that barbarian gets to 20th level, they're gonna have 337 hit points.
Jesus.
Damn.
Only 20 armor class, so they're gonna be relatively easy to hit at that level. I mean, maybe a couple more depending on items.
Yeah.
But also, like if they drop to 0 hit points, they immediately return to 178 hit points.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Like
Or
once
174
or
rather.
once per day or
Once per long rest, yeah.
okay.
Wow.
All right. So
One of the boon feats lets
go
you
ahead
jump
and
back to half your hit points.
cast the bless.
All right.
All right. Okay. Corey
That's done.
is going to.
Oh, I already had that marked off. Let's do a pack.
Damn it.
There we go.
Really don't like the maps in this. Corey is going to sneak into the brush and try to get in a little bit closer,
Okay.
unseen. So I'm going to stealth through the brush.
Okay. Go ahead and move.
To here.
And their passive perception is.
Oh, wait.
That's Titus, yeah. But that's still
Yes.
enough, so.
What? Oh, that's right.
I won't make you re-roll.
Oh, he has a much better. Damn it, why do I keep looking at Titus? His stealth would have been 4 more.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
19. Okay.
So, Holden, what is Holden gonna do?
He's gonna rage. Just because I want it ready. I want to be able to charge and do my bonus action thing as part of the charge.
Wouldn't you lose your rage if you don't attack?
Can you? Is this a 2024 thing?
No.
Can you not maintain it with a bonus action?
No.
Before you
Never
continue,
mind.
I thought.
can
In.
you make a movement? Shit, what the hell was I going to ask? Can you make a movement and a bonus action and hold an action?
Well, you're not in combat yet.
Oh, we're
No.
just moving into position. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. All right, my bad.
So
All right,
this is kind of setting up for combat. You're not. I just had you
Okay.
roll initiative, so I knew what kind of order you're doing stuff in.
Gotcha.
Yeah, never mind. I'm not raging. That's a new barbarian thing.
Okay.
So never mind. Yeah, they don't just like lose it if they happen to be 35 feet away from someone and they can't attack. Like you can use a bonus action to maintain your rage.
Okay. Although I think
Never
that might
mind.
be a good change, but
I honestly feel like a lot of the changes are good. Like in a lot of ways, the 2014 to 2025 has some of the feel of like 3.5 to Pathfinder. Like they just trimmed down on some things that were just like
yeah.
poorly designed. Not as much of a change, but they definitely have made some small improvements here and there.
So is Holden moving?
He's not very. Oh, he's a little bit sneaky actually. But I need to maintain a little bit of distance, so I guess I'll just kind of go to the fringes here. Because I might still open without rage if I
Yeah.
to get that bonus action. Still trying to decide.
Okay.
Then he'll just wait there and he's ready to pounce as soon as we get going.
And Titus.
That's it's good.
What's Dawn doing?
She cast Bless.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right.
And
she
she has a
can
pretty
move
long
too.
range cantrip too, so
She
she's
can
just
move
gonna
if she
come.
needs.
She'll just move into here.
Okay.
Let me unselect people. I'm thinking about it.
All right, so he's going to move to there.
All right.
Oh, I can't do anything yet.
You can, if you want to hold the rest of your turn and reposition to cast your Bane at the beginning of initiative, you can.
You mean go back to where I was and then rush in?
No, your Bane.
It's just stay here. Yeah, actually, you know what? While since I'm here, oh, God damn it, Andy, get it together. Okay,
See,
good,
that's
good,
why I
good.
told you not to go be smoking. You've got 1
No,
and
it's like
3 selected, but not 2. Now
oh, I know, I know. It's like I was actually just checking
you've got
range.
Titus selected also now. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Okay.
Okay, all right, I'm all set.
So you're in range. So are you holding? Are you going to try to cast it like after the mountain lions would go?
I'm going to, I'm gonna hold it off on casting Bane until I guess because this is just surprise and getting into position, right?
Well, you're not in combat yet, so
Okay,
we're about
that
to
was the
start
focus.
the first round.
So, so I'm gonna go over and pop off Bane once combat actually starts.
Okay, so we're going to start with Corey.
All right, so Corey's gonna hold his action until after Titus casts his spell.
Okay, so that'll put him at 12. Holden.
That's me. I'm gonna rage. I think. Man, I wish I could do the charge thing. Oh well. Yeah, I think raging and charging is my best option. Or yeah, because I need that. I need that resistance. Okay. But I'm still gonna do reckless. Oh, ancestral guarding. I always forget I have this. Starting when you choose this path at 3rd level, I might not need to do reckless. First creature hit with an attack on your turn becomes the target of the warriors, which hinder its attacks until the start of your next turn. Target has disadvantage on any attack rolls. Okay, so I'm basically inflicting disadvantage on him. And I do definitely need to do reckless still, so that's good. And then let me add that effect. Wait. Oh yeah, it also grants disadvantage on me. It already gets that, but what is this one?
What are you
Oh,
doing?
that's for when I'm trying to figure out the effects, because if it ends up attacking someone other than me, there's a last effect that I can add to it to or add to that character so they get resistance. Apologies for taking so long. Now I'm just attacking.
How dare you?
Oh, there we go. All right,
It's good chunk of
that's it.
damage.
Sorry it took so long.
It's okay.
Dawn's just gonna blast with some Eldritch Blast. Kind of stay back and less annoying than other people, hopefully. But I'm also gonna have a Repelling Blast on this one, just because. Keep it. Oh no, because is that gonna keep him too far away from Corey? Never mind. I
Yeah.
won't Repelling Blast.
You mean from Titus?
Well, I didn't know if Corey wanted to go into melee. He does sometimes. I miss
Did
anyway. It doesn't matter.
Dawn not get her own bless? She should.
No. How
I
many
thought.
targets do you?
I thought
Up to
bless
3
was at
targets.
right, but you are casting it at 2nd level because you're a warlock.
Wait, am I a 3rd level? No, I'm only a 2nd level warlock.
Oh, that's right. Sorry.
I was so confused for a minute. It's like I didn't think I had 2nd level spells yet.
My bad.
No, you're fine.
Titus.
All right, so Titus is going to pop off the Bane.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. All right, so that's just a condition. Hold on. Action. Oh, actually, do I have to hit them?
Yeah, they have to make a save.
Oh, this is a cast. That's right. All right, cast. Okay, 2
So one
successes,
failed.
1 failure. Ah, sucks.
Which one failed?
Looks like number 3.
Okay. Anything
3.
else?
I am going to move to here. And that would be it for me. And then Corey is going to fire at Mountain Lion 3.
Um, can I make a suggestion?
What's that?
Fire at the one that Holden is actively attacking. That you
Oh,
would
you know
Yeah.
what? I didn't even,
Hang up.
combat
I didn't
advantage
even
on.
see Holden up there. I didn't. Okay, action.
I mean, I don't want to tell you how to play your character, but
No, I would have done that if I had noticed that Holden was up there. I just didn't realize he was there. I was adding stuff to my notes, so.
it's okay. Mountain Lion 1 is distracted and is going to try to rush what it believes is the thing that made the Bane against it. And Holden, you can take an opportunity attack as it rushes by.
Okay.
They're smart enough to go for figure that the spell was on them.
Why did it roll so many things?
I don't know. Maybe you did you roll from someone else's sheet?
I just clicked his antlers once. I rolled a bunch of things, but it only looks like it.
So you rolled
No,
on
it rolled
Mountain
like
Lion
4
2,
attacks.
and you rolled on
Mountain Lion
Mountain Lion
1.
1.
Oh, it is still selected. I thought I unclicked it. I'm sorry.
And it's a shame
Which one
because
is
you
it?
rolled a crit.
Yeah.
I'll let you
that
keep that
sucks.
crit, so hold down your shift when you roll your damage on Mountain Lion 1.
All right, I'll take it. Nice. Still not even my best one.
And
No
it
alerts.
is going to bite attack, and misses. Mountain Lion 2 is going to go for Holden. And misses.
It should have got advantage on that.
It
I think
had
because
disadvantage, I think, from something else, didn't it?
Oh, if it did, then. Oh, is that what Bane does? I don't remember. No, Bane's I don't know, man. My treat's working. I
So
think
I
it
don't
might
think
have.
this one would go after
I think
Corey.
they might accidentally. They accidentally have disadvantage. Go ahead and roll again. It was from my barbarian feature. The effect didn't apply the way that I expected it to.
Okay. Still hits. I'm not going to worry about rerolling it.
Okay.
But that one. It hit, so it is going to get pounced, I think. No, it had to move 20 feet, and it only moved 10. Holden.
Thank goodness I charged. All right, I'm gonna keep attacking number 2. Come on, there we go. Unselect that one. That one is selected. I'm going to reckless attack. And antlers.
Mountain Lion 2 is on its last legs. It's just hemorrhaging blood.
Cool. Good to know. Finish it.
Oh.
Finish him.
Dawn, you're up.
Just trying to read ability. I forgot I go immediately again. All right. Womp womp.
Titus.
Hey, I could bless myself.
Titus. Oh. Let's see. Titus. Well, got a bad guy right in my face. Oh, actually, that should have been ticked off. Um, 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 um. No, screw it. We need every advantage. Well, shit. Should I try baning the other two again?
I don't know.
You would have to bane all three because it's a concentration spell, isn't it?
Oh, point. I believe you are correct.
Oh yeah, they have a chance.
By
To,
the way,
yeah.
did you add your concentration to yourself?
I definitely could.
Yeah, I
thought
see it there.
Okay, good. All right.
Oh wait, no, that's the that's your bless effect. Let me look at the. Yeah, I see it on the mountain line.
Okay. Shit. You know what? Let's go around and see how it goes.
Okay.
Okay, Titus targeting that one. We're going to target this one. He's going to try to hit this mountain lion one in the face with the mace. Oh, come on. Get your shit together, Titus.
Do you have a second level spell slot left?
I do not.
Okay. Corey.
Corey is going to. You know what? I'm gonna fire at two. If it's as down as you're saying,
Yeah.
hopefully this will take it down. That'll be one less thing after me. So do a short bow attack. What the hell? I am going to move and I'm going to hide again.
Okay. Mountain Lion 1 is going to try to.
Okay.
What was
I
that?
feel pretty stealth. That was my stealth check. That was my bonus action to hide.
Mountain Lion 1 misses.
I thought that was Mountain Lion 1's attack at first.
Mountain Lion 2 hits. And it's going to kind of shift up here. Mountain Lion 3 is going to shift here and attack.
Oh, jeez.
Holden, you're up.
All right, going for Mountain Lion. 2 again. Let me do Reckless. Let me target. Let me try and target again. There we go. Actually, I might need to do Reckless again because apparently I didn't have myself. Nope. Looks like.
Yeah, I see it there.
All right. And then I'm going to attack.
Nice. It growls and slumps over. It's kind of hanging off of your antlers at this point.
Okay, and then I'm just going to move there.
Okay.
And then he is done.
Dawn.
And Dawn is going to attack the one on Titus. And that was just a
Wow.
distraction while she threw a healing beam of energy at Holden here. I'm gonna do
Okay.
a healing light. There's checked off. Doesn't do much, but you know, better than nothing.
Titus.
All right, so Titus is going to move around the mountain lion to get
Oh,
closer
shit.
to Holden. And Titus, come on, will use his last spell to cure.
And I'm so sorry. I I forgot healing word as a bonus action. I just did the beam of light because I was like, oh, I can't cast a spell this turn. I already did a cantrip. My bad.
Cure wound.
I really
Nice.
like that die. That one's pretty. It's like a shooting star.
Sparkly.
All right. So that was my movement, and I can't do anything else.
Okay. Corey.
Corey is hidden. And I'm going to fire an arrow at Mountain Lion 1.
Smart.
Because he's actually got some wounds on him. Oh, come on, get on the right page. Nice.
Good roll.
Nice
Oh,
roll.
damn.
All right. So I'm going to zip around again to here and hide. Do another stealth check. Feel pretty hidden.
Every time you do that, I think it's the cat attacking me. I'm like, damn it, get hit again.
So the cat is going to disengage and come over to where it thought Corey was. And in doing so, Titus and Holden are both going to get opportunity attacks.
All right. Hold on.
And you rolled a 22. I'm going to make a perception check to try to track you.
Oh, not a good roll. Oh, it's still hit. Thanks, bless.
Hell. What the
It
hell?
did not.
Who am I targeting? Titus, I'm targeting
Oh yeah.
Holden. Oh, okay. I guess you don't need my hit.
No. So Mountain Lion 3 is going to keep attacking Holden.
This was a good strategy, guys.
Yeah, I think so.
And missed.
Lee's
Holden.
also being nice, I think.
I am. See, this would be a lot more difficult if they hadn't used all of their avalanches to kill that manticore that they were eating.
Ah,
And then also they keep just like, I think it's like the third total opportunity attack they've offered up.
No? Oh, second. Second time there was. Ooh,
Two for
great.
me,
Nice.
one for Titus.
Nice,
Is what I
Dawn.
was looking at there. Not a very good roll, but
wow.
I
How do you
mean,
remember the days when a 20, like a critical hit was like maximum damage?
yeah.
Those were the good
and
days.
then Dawn's gonna throw her other healing light thing at him.
Was that
even though
Dawn
he's almost
attacking or
full
was that
now.
Holden?
That
That
was
was
Dawn.
done.
Did Holden attack? Because it was his turn.
Oh shit! Dawn goes next. Holden will go right now.
Well, she's already taken her turn, so.
Well, that's what I'm saying. She's just gonna do exactly what she did, essentially. So nothing really changes. No monster goes between us.
Right.
Reckless attack. Unless Holden kills it. But I don't think he's going to, and he wouldn't have, especially if she hadn't hit it. All right, now both my characters are done.
Okay.
Okay. So Titus is going to move down and around to the other side to get flanking. and hit him with the mace. Awesome. Oh, shit. Why is that going unholden?
No idea. You better fix that.
Take away 5 points on hold.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, you know what? I targeted you for the cure.
To heal. Yeah.
Cure wounds, yeah. All right, so God, I really kind of want to reroll that damage dice. There we go. All right, that is it for Titus. Corey's a little annoyed that Titus got in his way, so he ducks back this way to fire at the mountain lion. Good hit. And it's down.
All right. So I'm going to go ahead and give you that XP. Once I find
Thousand,
it.
1,000 points, right?
Um, Tonight you've gotten close. Not quite 1,000, but you've got quite a bit. Where's a random mountain encounter for? So 1,300 tonight from those two battles. I'm going to go ahead and award those.
Oh, 1,300 total.
Yeah. I'm
Not quite
curious.
what I meant.
Well, I know what you meant, and no. I'm just going to be
We're
nosy and
getting
see
there.
where you're getting.
We are about 620, 618 away.
Okay. So, you do see the colorful wagon kind of sitting over there, um, off in the distance, or not, I mean not off in the distance, but off a ways.
Is it the cart?
You think so?
Oh, okay.
And I'm looking for a name. You know, as you approach the wagon, you realize that something seems off about it. Like
It's a
it's
mimic.
it. I mean, perception check. You can try to tell if it is.
It's by my perception. No. So I can't tell it's a mimic. If it's still a mimic.
Andy, make me a perception check.
Yeah, hold on one second. Find cart, which was nearby. Okay. All right. You want a perception check from Corey, Titus, or either or?
Either.
Okay. Perception. That's gonna Corey, Titus. Yeah, definitely Corey.
All right. So Corey, you can tell it's not a mimic, but it does seem like this wagon is somehow magical.
Interesting. All right.
Let's go check it out.
Okay.
It's probably explosive. That's my guess.
How's your Arcana? Do you have a decent?
Uh,
If someone wants to offer an assist, you can roll with advantage.
I
let's
I
see.
guess I guess Titus could
I only
try
have
it.
a +4.
Better than what I got. I'm only got a +1, but I'll lend you the aid, so
We'll we'll
you'll have that
we'll
advantage.
discuss
Oh,
together.
wait a minute. Oh, yeah. Oh, actually, hold on. Uh, uh,
Guidance.
yes, that is a cantrip. So you have guidance. Where are you? We're gonna cast this on Dawn. I'm thinking, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Uh,
but you can also assist to give advantage, and you don't have to roll anything to do the assist.
oh, this is for the guidance.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so cast guidance, and I'm going to use my own abilities to try and help. So you have advantage and you have guidance.
Quick advantage.
Okay.
Well, that could have gone better.
So it's going to be enough to give a basic identification.
Wait, what does guidance do?
You have to roll an additional 1d4. For whatever reason, it's not coded like Bless is on here.
Oh, so a 17.
So,
That's what I got.
yeah. So you get the basics of identification, and while this is during the duration of a short rest, so I'll go ahead and give you that. So Dawn takes some time to pick around and poke at things, and she notices that when she opens the door, well, first she manages to find hidden within the decor of the exterior a keyring that contains 10 keys. And
Okay.
each of the keys can open the door. As she opens the door um, and peers inside, it it seems just like an ordinary empty wagon on the inside. Do you want to go in?
Um, she absolutely wants to go in.
Okay. So
That
as you
sounds weird.
cross the threshold, this is a like a box wagon that has windows on the side and like a curved arched roof. You walk in. The door to the inside is on the back and has little steps. It has like a little back patio or porch, and you walk up the back steps onto the porch into through the door. As you cross the threshold, instead of stepping into a somewhat empty wagon, you step into what looks like a large mansion.
Oh,
Okay. So this is just like a little like nomadic Romani looking
A
wagon,
Vardo,
right?
yes.
Okay.
So the name
Okay.
of
That's awesome.
the actual item, or the name of the actual wagon, is Violet's. What some? What was it? Venerable Vardo.
Is that
I
in
think
the
It is
campaign?
not. No. This
Damn
is
it.
something that I saw on.
I
Um,
wanted to get this for my halfling in that um my Friday game. This thing's awesome.
I saw this on Facebook months ago and copied down the text because I thought it was amazeballs. I was going to make you wait until you were at least fifth level to get it, but I didn't want to wait anymore. I'll be perfectly honest.
I've I have wanted an item like this or a wagon like this for like 3 or 4 gnome characters I've made. Like I've made so many gnome characters that had like some kind of setup in a wagon like this. Like I've made crafters that had like little side panels that would fold down to be like their workstation that they would set up with like little canvas roof they'd hang over and stuff like that. I've had like merchant versions. Like I love the traveling wagon thing so much.
Yeah. So this is the basic um, stat block for it. So there's an additional effect that you can spend a healing surge or a hit die each day to create a pack animal that will pull the wagon for you, and the wagon is not affected by um, difficult terrain.
Nice.
The catch is you cannot be in the extra dimensional space while the wagon is moving. So you can't just use it as a mobile safe space. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it's fine. Like it's a wagon until you park it and set it up.
Yeah, exactly. But anyone that has a key from the key ring can essentially they have their own bedroom inside, and you're able to hand out the keys, but only the person that has the master key gets to decide everything else about the space inside or the exterior.
Okay.
So
That
who
is
is
cool.
going to take control of the wagon?
Uh,
Who has the bag?
what bag?
Yeah, wait, what
The
bag?
bag of holding?
We have a bag of holding.
I
You've
don't think
had
we
one
have
for
one.
a while.
Have we?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got one in town. We'd like I can't remember if it was a reward from a quest, but that like first town we were in, I think we got one. I just don't remember where. But yeah, I think you're right. I think we did get one there.
Does not appear to be on mine.
Yeah, I didn't add it to mine either, but I feel like that's something that happened. Um,
I'm
in one of the
looking.
merch areas, but maybe not.
I see
Uh,
Holden has it.
in the backpack. Okay, there we go.
Liana's legendary luggage.
Wait, where? Oh, it's because it's got a special name.
Yeah.
I couldn't find it.
Got to remind us of that, Lee.
Well, I had forgotten about it too, and then I was like, I gave them that magic item. I wonder why he hasn't used it since he got it, because I think you got it
I completely
in the
forgot.
slime cave.
I
We're over
completely
here.
forgot about it.
We're over here looking for a cart when we had something that can carry all that loot.
Well, it
What the
couldn't
fuck?
carry all that. It can only carry up to so much, and it wouldn't be able to carry all that
I
gold,
think it,
all that those
I
coins.
I think it carries up to like you said it was like 300 pounds. I think it carries up to 5.
Bag of holding, but it's only so many cubic feet, I think. Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, it won't even let me open up like the main. Oh, it's an image. Let's see.
And
Does
I'll
it
get
say
you
in
a
this
stat
item
block and
description?
everything for it.
The bag can hold up to 500 pounds, not exceeding a volume. Oh no, it's 64 cubic feet. Yeah, it should be no problem.
Oh,
But
you
Damn it!
forgot.
uh, I mean, that's fair. Like I completely forgot. I don't feel like I have any reason to expect that you would remember for sure that I have it
I knew
or make
someone
it
had it.
have
I
it
just
come to
didn't know.
mind. That's my fault. I
I
feel
didn't
like we've
remember
got it
that.
like at the end of a session, and then I just kind of forgot about it. But I don't remember. But I do
I don't
vaguely
remember
remember
at
being
all.
excited about it.
So I'll work on getting that set up for next time. And so who's going to keep it, or at
Keep
least the
what?
keys, the wagon?
Oh,
Who's going to be in charge of it?
oh, I don't know. Do you want do you want Dawn to take it or Titus?
So I wanted to say Dawn, like it just feels like it would be Dawn.
Yeah,
I think
me
so
Um,
too.
too.
That's
But
what I was
but
thinking.
I didn't know if like either of you were like excited about it. But just the way
No.
Dawn just like immediately like, yes, I'm going in there.
No, no, no. That just sounds like a lot of